Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kicking. With your host, Bruce Andersen and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kicking. Yeah. Oh, we got a lively group here. Anyway. Hi, and I'm Bruce Andersen. I'm your host, and the support for Live and Kicking is provided by goldtone.com. They are a leader in folk instruments, and that includes mandolins and banjos, guitars, dulcimers, ukuleles, and the list really does go on and on and on. They're a family-owned business with a focus on quality and price. Goldtone.com. We have a great show. We have the Healing Collective. I think there's 4 or 5 of them playing, I don't know, a dozen instruments. It's going to be wonderful and confusing. And not to be confused is Billy Floyd of Kitchen Killaz. He is here. So, and then as a nice change in variety, we have David Roberts and the Sounds of Sinatra. It's an encore. So I hope you'll enjoy it all. I'm sure you will, actually. Pretty confident about it. I'm going to do one song here called Wine, Women, and Song, and then we will have the Healing Collective up here. Here we go. I've been alone here so many times, thought I found love then, but I was blind. Easy to get fooled now, I could be wrong. Won't stop me trying, for I really love wine, women, and song. With my first wife, cheated all the time. Thought it was the right thing. I was in my prime. Doesn't make the man. Boy, was I wrong. I kept on lying, for I really love wine, women, and song. Let me tell you about it. Time has made me wiser to the best thing. Treat my loves better, not like a lonely one-night fling. Enjoy a drink and raise a glass. Don't you let the good times pass. Do what you can to make it last. Talk about Elwood. I'm here to tell you, hope that you'll learn from my mistakes now. You won't get burned. Enjoy it all. I won't be wrong. Don't stop trying. I'm really, really loving wine, women, and song. I'm really, really loving wine, women, and song. Wine, women, and song. Thank you. Thank you. Way too kind. Way too kind. Anyway, now we have the Healing Collective is going to come up here. And as they come up here with all their instruments and we see what's going to happen, I like to point out to our listeners that if you go to the website, liveandkickingmusic.com, that on there is the bio, the photograph, and the web address of everyone that's appearing on the show. So you can see what they look like, you can hear more of their music, and learn more about them. Now, having said all that,
rock and roll.
This is the humming Healing Collective. Here they are.
The buzzing.
All right, so we have
the humming, the buzzing, the humming, the Healing Collective.
Are we good? And they're off and going already. Okay.
Oh. Troops, yeah. Down along the avenue, some guys were shooting pool, and I heard the sound of acapella grooves, yeah. Singing late in the evening, and all the girls out on the stools, yeah. But I learned to play some lead guitar. I was underage in this funky bar, and I stepped outside to smoke myself a chain. There came down the avenue, everybody seemed to move, and I turned my amp up loud and I began to play, singing late in the evening, and I blew that room away. First thing I remember when you came into my life, I said, I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, I guess I've been in love before, once or twice, been on the floor, but I never loved no one the way that I love you. And it was late in the evening, and all the music seeping through. All right, Josh, let's hear you on this.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I ask what the name of that song is?
That's an original. No, I'm just kidding. It's Late in the Evening by Paul Simon.
What is the name again?
Late in the Evening.
Late in the Evening.
Late in the Evening, yeah. Paul Simon One Trick Pony. I'm a Paul Simon nerd. All right. Love doing Paul. This one here is an original. It's called Adapted. Yeah, it's about eventually taking things for granted and just doing the regular human things that we do and just get used to what we have and not appreciate it. That's what the song's about. All right, hit me with it. I could get used to this until I take it for granted. It seems the same. I've now found a way to hate it. I can't change. I'm too stuck in my ways to lose sight of the days to say all fade away. I've adapted. How the hell did we get this far? Why does everything seem so hard? Realize how lucky you are, we've adapted. I could get used to this, but now I'm bored and jaded. If it seems the same, I've now found a way to hate it. I wish I could change. I'm too stuck in my ways, 'cause I've had it all and still feel small. I've adapted. How the hell did we get this far? Why does everything seem so hard? Realize how lucky you are, we've adapted. We've adapted. We've adapted. We've adapted. All right, let me hear you, Patrick. Come on. Tell me how did we get here? And tell me how did we get here? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we get here? And tell me how did we get here? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we get here? How did we get here? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we? Tell me how did we? How did we get here? How did we get here? Do what? Go for it.
Another.
Different tone setting, because we got, I don't know if you noticed, we have Sean Tana in the building.
Now I'm a little
This
confused.
is-
The bass guitar so far has not been used.
No, I'm sorry, that will be next set. I promise we will use the bass guitar. We're just like, I swear, if you
So
don't use
they
that
just
bass
they just
guitar,
they
you
just bring
motherfuckers-
instruments just because you don't want to leave them at home. I think, right?
Yeah. No, we will use the bass, I promise.
Okay.
But all right, we got one more for you, and then we're going to hand it off to the Kitchen Killaz,
Okay.
and then we'll be back. All right. Yeah. All right. Man, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. I hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My Mona Kita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa, and you're my reason for reason. Step in my groove. If you said this life ain't good enough, I can give my world to lift you up. I can change my life to better suit your mood. Cause you're so smooth, and it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. And give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. I'll tell you one thing. If you leave it be a crying shame. If every breath and every word I hear your name calling me out from the barrio. You hear my rhythm on the radio. You feel the turning of the world so soft and slow, turning you around. If you said this life ain't good enough, I give my world to lift you up. I can change my life to better suit your mood. Cause you're so smooth. Oh, and it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. And give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. just forget about it.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Even without the bass. Now leave everything plugged in. We'll silence it other ways. We'll pretend like we know what we're doing. Now. Okay. There we go. Everybody's okay. Now. Yeah. Now, the incomparable, a force of nature, a man of many talent and diverse pursuits, the inspiration for Live and Kicking, Kitchen Killaz, yes.
What's up, Bruce? Good to see you.
Well, give me a hand here, guys. Give me a hand. There you go. All right, yeah. Yes.
Here we go. I love
Yes. Yeah.
I think this is my guitar.
Did they leave a lot of debris behind
There's
for you?
guitars everywhere. I don't even know which one to pick up.
There you go.
All right, I think
Oh, welcome back, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while, Bruce. Thanks for having me, dude. It's always good to see you. We're always pushing the envelope. I like your new technology, your new strategies, if you will. I dig it, my man.
Well, and you're doing the same. For people who don't know out there, you know, I've always told you about his show on Friday, plus his recap on Monday.
That's true.
And now the food truck is on a particular night, or is it?
Yeah, so we have one food truck a month that's sponsored. They come by the house, actually. They set up right outside my house. We bring the whole neighborhood, and we do a full interview on the food truck, on the creators, on the menu, and we specifically focus just on how they're impacting the community.
Now,
It's been awesome,
one thing
man.
I want to ask you about, though, that requires to have a sound and a camera guy, or how are you doing that?
Yes, right now it's just me and my marketing coordinator, Dawn. So she's taking care of the camera, and then I'm kind of doing the interview. We're using DJI lapel microphones. Then we even get up in the food truck. We have a couple samples we share with the friends and family and neighborhood.
Right. So it's a little bit more complex. Than
It's
what you've
awesome.
been doing.
Oh yeah, you know how it is, Bruce. You got to up the game every time.
So what do you have for us tonight?
I'm gonna do a little Oreo sandwich, baby. An original, a cover, and an original. I heard a little Rob Thomas before, so I'm gonna hit you with a little Matchbox 20 in a little bit. But
Cool.
I wanted to thank you for having me again, Bruce. I really appreciate it. I have a brand new album coming out December 3rd, which I'm really excited about, and a corresponding cookbook.
Oh, cool.
So it is titled With You, and I figured I would play the title track for you guys tonight. So thank you.
Excellent.
Feeling that I wanna be with you. I wanna fly to the moon on a superstellar flight. I wanna stay with you and watch this planet change from night to night. Hold your hand and sky my stars and satellites above. I wanna be with you. I wanna travel to the corners of the earth that by us night. I wanna snap the pics that bake it to our memories at night. Hug you on a spy of a tower way up high. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna dance with you to harvest moments soaked in moonlight. I wanna read Jurassic Park while you bathe the candle fire. Follow sleep the solo when I'm holding you at night. I wanna be with you. I wanna listen to your stories in the car, make you smile. I wanna hear your lovely sexy voice without having a doubt. Jump into a moment where your lips are close to mine. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come with me, let's run away, so far away, and won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away, and won't you come with me, let's run away, so far away, and won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away. And as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone, as I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me. I'm feeling that I wanna, as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone, as I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me. A feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Feeling that I wanna be with you. Nice, guys. Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I dug it, baby.
Beautiful.
Man, you guys kicked ass. Very good. That was super groovy, baby. That's a little Santana, a little Rob Thomas. Not easy to cover. Well done, guys. You guys did very, very well, man. That was awesome. So thank you guys.
Now, I should mention, that was a brand new song you just did, right?
That was, yeah, With You, the title track on With You. It's secretly, it's on Spotify right now, but we haven't pushed it yet.
Don't worry, nobody knows.
Nobody. It's a secret between me and you, Bruce. That's it.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite albums of all time is Yourself or Someone Like You, which is a beautiful album by Matchbox 20 that came out in the late 90s. Really kind of inspired me to learn music and learn how to play music. And what a fantastic writer Rob Thomas is. So figured I'd pick this one up. Touches close to the heart, baby, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. I hope I do it justice. Thank you. I think I've already lost you. I think you're already gone. I think I'm finally scared now. You think I'm weak. I think you're wrong. I think you're already leaving. Feels like your hand is on the door. I thought this place was an empire. Now I'm relaxed. I can't be sure. But I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life. And I think I'm scared that I think too much. I know it's wrong. It's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Yeah, baby, it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room. I can hardly move. If you're gone, yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me, everything in you. I bet you're hard to get over. I bet the room just don't shine. I bet my hands I can stay here. I bet you need more than mine. And I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life. And I think I'm scared that I know too much. I can't relate, that's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room. I can hardly move. If you're gone, yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me, everything in you. I think you're so mean, think we should try, think I can need this in my life, and I think I'm scared that I talk too much. I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Yeah, baby, you need to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, I can hardly move. If you're gone, yeah, maybe you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me, everything in you. Everything in you.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Yes.
Sweet. Little Rob Thomas for you, little Matchbox 20. Thank you, guys. And again, Kitchen Killaz with an AZ at the end. I crash kitchens on Friday nights, and I do it for free. Bring your friends, bring your family. I swing by the house, set up a small tripod in the kitchen, covers originals in between. We talk about music and food and culinary and recipes and heritage and culture and all that good stuff. Over 300 kitchens, baby. Let me get up in your kitchen. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
But
So
now I only wrote down the first sentence there. Could you back up?
You're like, do that all over again.
Yeah. No,
I make it up as I go along, Bruce. I don't even remember what I just said.
yeah.
So this one is called Ghosted. It's a KK original, KKOG, Colonel's original recipe. Hope you guys like it, man. If you don't, that's okay. Huge shout out to Healing Collective for getting the boogie down, baby, getting the boogie down. You can go to getmyboogie.com. You'll see a picture of them just looking sexy as all get out. So here we go. I didn't listen to that voicemail or tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now unread because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. Right down, I didn't listen to that voicemail, a tick-tock, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now, I'm through it. I've moved on in my head, those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. Right down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. Right down, broken. Right down. Yeah. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. You'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. The spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette of a mock man, and I'm broken. right down, broken, right down. Oh, whoa, yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah. I didn't listen to the voicemail or tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. Thanks, guys. Sweet, baby.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
unbelievable. I tell you, that's my favorite song that you do, really.
Awesome. Thank you,
That
Bruce.
is-
That's
that is
killer,
a-
baby.
That is a great song.
Thank you,
Absolutely
man.
great.
Thanks again for having
Now,
me.
unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Billy. We're not going to have him back at the end.
That is
he's
true.
gonna run off on us now. Oh,
That is true. From one gig to the next, my man. You know how it is.
I know. But in the meantime, we're going to give you this wonderful encore from David Roberts and the Sounds of Sinatra. I think you'll really enjoy this. And if you can, especially pay notice to the piano and the upright bass. The pianist is Julian Bond, and he is one of the best pianists, I think, in the country. And Charles Silva on the upright bass is phenomenal. So here we go. David Roberts and the Sounds
Words,
of
that's
Sinatra.
Mr. Julian Bond. That's James Bond.
Julian Bond,
He's English, and he's a very funny man when he wants to be. And we got Charles Silva on the bass.
Yay.
Man About Town. And these are two of the best jazz musicians in Orlando. So,
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
So they're well sought out, and we're happy to have them. And let's get it on.
There you go.
Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Softer than the piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind.